blood is good. Blood is emotion. Blood is a story, a drama. Blood is what we want to see in terms of passion. What we want is a bloody good fight.
Right hand, good left hand to the body. Takes a right to the body. Left hand, puts down Rodriguez.
Hi YouTubers and fight fans, you boxing fans, fanatics, watchers of the sweet science that is boxing. Another prediction here between Salido versus Vasyl Lomachenko. Now, many people have been quite impressed with Vasyl Lomachenko in his first pro fight. Just been reading on the Ring here, a website I now and again go on for boxing news and stuff related with boxing, and they were just briefly talking about how this really isn't Lomachenko's second fight, as he was paid to take part here, it says, in a 6 world series of boxing fights. So basically they're saying is Lomachenko is actually 7-0 because of this, but his record will show that this is his second actual professional fight. So I'm just going on that really, but his amateur record speaks for itself. He's had reportedly notched a staggering amateur record, it says here, of 396 wins and only 1 defeat, is that? Or 1 draw? Possibly 1 draw, 1 defeat. Anyway, whichever way you look at it, it's an impressive amateur record, isn't it? He's only 26, you know. He won gold medals at both the 2008 and 2012 Olympic Games, and this, his second fight, I didn't know what to make of his first fight, to be honest. I wasn't blown away by anything in what he did to win that fight. This fight is taking place at the Alamo Dome, by the way. It's one of the undercard of the rematch between Julio Chavez Jr. and Brian Vera. It's one of the undercard fights. A very good card, it seems as though it's going to be. I've seen Salido box, and he's a tough Mexican, isn't he? You know, can Vasyl Lomachenko overcome his inexperience at the pro level in this title fight? You know, there's a question mark there, isn't there? There's a couple of question marks. Will he last the 12 rounds? Will Salido, you know, has been the distance in the past. Good boxer, real tough, durable Mexican / warrior, isn't he? Salido. But you know, in my opinion, I think Vasyl Lomachenko can pull this one off. Can pull this off. I know, you know, I'd like to predict a knockout or something, but Lomachenko from what I've seen of him, and it's only in a few fights, you know. I've seen him at the Olympics in 2012. I've seen him winning the gold. And from what I've seen, I've not seen any big power punches, you know, from him. I know it's the featherweight, but I've not seen him land that big concussive punch yet. So I think this is going to be a bit of an ordinary fight. I don't see any big knockouts coming. Many are saying that Salido can win this by a late stoppage. I'm going to have to disagree with you people that are saying that. So between the both boxers, I do edge towards Salido from what I've seen of the two of them. But I'm going to, you know, I like the underdogs, and he might well be an underdog in betting terminology. He might be a slight underdog to pull this off. But, do you know, Top Rank wouldn't sign this Lomachenko if they didn't, and wouldn't match him up if they didn't think he was capable of winning this title in what is only his second fight. Now, if you think of his amateur record and the amount of reportedly over 300 amateur fights, if you know, I know it's not the same as professional fights, but if you look upon his amateur experience and you look upon that as good experience for him for the pro ranks, then you could say Salido will win this one, possibly could win this. So for them reasons alone, I think he can win this due to his excellent amateur background. I know the first thing that you think, well, it's not the same as professional ranks, but it is good experience nevertheless. So I'm going to say a Lomachenko win for the WBO featherweight belt against Salido. So thanks for watching as always, and get commenting.